आपको बताएं कि फैसलाबाद ज़राई यूनिवर्सिटी में सेंट्रल एडवांस स्टडी के ज़रिए तमाम ज़राई पैदावार में क्लाइमेट चेंज के असरात पर 3 रोज़ा वर्कशॉप का इनेकाद किया गया है।
One of the good thing about CAS UAF, as Dr. Vishesab said, we have 3 CAS in the country, and CAS UAF basically is the agriculture and food security. And this is direction from the Vice Chancellor that this is not CAS only for CAS. This is CAS from UAF, and this is CAS for all the Pakistan, for the CAS universities and the non-CAS universities. So that's why this was one of the effort that we have invited all of you. Sir, we have more than 60 people here from every nook and corner of the country, and we have tried to keep balance in gender, in discipline, as well as this is a very diversified group. I can just share with you from Karachi to Kashmir. Virtually everyone from each university, from the research organization, made with the Veterinary University, Agriculture University, PMD, SDPI, State Agriculture University, Tallajam, Mehran, Balochistan, every corner from each and every corner of the country, from Punjab Outpost, ComSat, BZU, Adel University, all the people they are here, and we have tried those people from Ministry of Climate Change. We have basically tried those people who have some literacy, they know about the modeling, and they are the good users of the model. At least they should know what we mean by this. So they, each of them will have its own data. If someone don't have the data, we will provide them the data. But this will be the very serious sessions about the what are the results and how they can go back to their respective organization and what they can contribute to for the farmers. Because we know, sir, you all the time ask us to do, because there is a lot of people, we know about the climate change impact assessment now, but we have to give the solution. And solution, one of the solutions is risk assessment and then go for the adaptation. So with these words, I again thank all the participants, and I'm looking forward for the very successful 3 days, and on 1st of September we will conclude with this, and we will again request the Vice Chancellor to be with us for the distribution of the certificates. Thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you, sir. Dear audience, now I take an opportunity to invite Professor Dr. Iqrar Ahmed, Vice Chancellor, University of Agriculture, Faisalabad, for the words of wisdom.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, University of Agriculture, Faisalabad has an agenda that we are not just a teaching place. We would like to create lifelong learning opportunities, and that comes through continuous capacity building and training. I would believe that that purpose is being served through a range of interventions. Even today we have 3 events going on the campus in different formations. On an average, during the year we organize more than 500 events of this category, ranging from a one-day workshop to up to few weeks certification courses. We believe that there is a disconnect between academia and the civil society, and that disconnect has to be addressed. And only then we can somehow catalyze the change process. The change is needed because there's stagnation in the system, there's challenge to the ability to produce, there's a challenge to keep agriculture going, there's a need to make agriculture profitable and attractive to the farmers, and also there is a direct relevance to the economy of the country. Last year, one crop failure led to the wipeout of billions from the rural economy, and that has certainly accentuated the poverty trap. We here are a branded institution. We believe that we have a very sacred task of keeping the food security of this country intact by making sure that this country is food secure. We have to also make sure that the livelihoods are up to the mark, and that livelihood can only become attractive for the rural masses if, in addition to producing enough to feed themselves, they should also be able to market it and be able to generate incomes to meet the other requirements of their families, to educate their children, for having better health coverage, to be able to live honorably and a decent life for all masses. So, with that background, as Dr. Bashir and Dr. Chattha have mentioned, that we have set up a Center for Advanced Studies in Food Security and Agriculture. We're thankful to our partners, our sponsors. Our sponsor is USAID in this program. Our partner is University of California, Davis. We are part of a group of centers in the country, and we were proud to be leading the way. And our work is exemplary. We are meeting all the targets, or maybe surpassing the minimum threshold of targets that have been set for us. This workshop is a skill workshop essentially, and we believe that it will also serve as DOT, because we have participants from all parts of the country, and we hope that those of you who are here for 3 days, you will go back and you will cascade and take the message beyond yourself and try to sensitize others in your leadership, whether your family, colleagues, your staff, or students, if you're coming from academia. By the end of the day, all of us should be hoping that our work shall bring about a positive change in the farming landscape and in the economy of the country. With these few words, my warm welcome to all participants, and I hope that you will have rewarding experience for the next 3 days. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear sir, one of our participants from Shaheed Benazir Bhutto, Sakran, they wants to decorate the altar.
Oh, अच्छा, ठीक, जी, जी, सिंधी है, मैडम आ जाए, वालेकुम अस्सलाम, thank you very much, thank you very much. ये मुल्तानियों ने इसका रंग बदल दिया और मुल्तानी अजरक बना चले अब हमें मेरे ख्याल में फैसलाबाद वाली बनानी पड़ेगी लेकिन सिंधी अजरक सिंधी सिंधी
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
By the way, we have a very vibrant program between the University of Agriculture Faisalabad and IBA Sakhar, 2+2, in which we enroll 50% students from Punjab and 50% from Sindh. They spent first 2 years of their program here in Faisalabad and the second 2 years at Sakhar IBA. And that program is the flagship of interprovincial collaboration. 2+2 we call it, and there are other 2+2s now emerging. We have 2+2s in the making with 2 Canadian universities. We are also discussing the opportunities with our US partners to run 2+2 articulation programs. So it would be appropriate to see if there are other universities who are willing to partner similar programs, because this not only serves the academic strength, but also is a strategic initiative. We need to really bring people closer and integrate the society. There can be many political slogans by Western interest. Our slogan is Pakistan. Yes. And Pakistan needs to be integrated. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Dear audience, please come outside for the photo session, and later on the technical session will continue with the working team. Thank you.